Hello, everyone. I'm just getting everything set up. I'm just telling Billy that he can't watch this one. Because he has PTSD when it comes to certain things that this one has aspects of. Hold on. Copy. I was just doing the opening, so I just gotta share this everywhere. Sorry, guys. Alright. I don't feel great still because I had COVID, and COVID kind of fucks your system. Anyone who has had COVID and they're like, oh yeah, no, I didn't feel like anything, you're lucky. Because I'm still, this is like week 3 now, and I still feel exhausted. I mean, I feel like I would have been exhausted anyways, but, I mean, yeah, no. Let's just not. Let's not, and say we did. I'm just sitting in here. I'm just being on my own right now. Okay, so... we're going to continue. I just go through the downloadable content. Barrel, let's see, episode 2, continue. And this will hopefully be the finale. I think this will be the finale of this.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
How do you know we won't run into ourselves? We won't. Why? Because we didn't. What am I doing? That's right. Where am I going? Do I don't jump. Oh, that's right. It's been a couple of days since I played this. Ow.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Jeez. I didn't really spend too much time watching this last time. Elizabeth was manipulated into this. She didn't have to kill Daisy, but she did because they forced her hand to. They awoke her. Okay. Something going on with the graphics. Everything's on ultra. I don't know why the graphics are doing that.
As written in the people's voice, such is the fate of all hoarders and exploiters. Those who have all will have nothing. Those who idle shall toil.
Say it!
Long live Daisy Fitzroy. Long live the Vox Populi.
What's going on? I can't hide forever. To Earth! What's going on? I'll find that piggy! Here I come! Kill your oppressor!
I hide.
Someone's sneaking around. I can smell ya. You're afeard of me. Come out, come out. Long live Daisy!
Okay. Options, graphics. Let me just set it to high. Let's see if that fixes it. Okay. There we go. It's still the same. I think it's just a game. Oh well.
Pretty nice over here. We abide neither dilly-dalliers nor malingerers. And Trey.
Who's out there? Gonna hunt.
There we go. You're not waking up anytime soon.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay the hand?
Prayer. Leisure. Is it the field of view? Is that what the problem is? That's what that was. Okay, it's the field of view.
Think.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find that.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
There's a time for all things.
We've got the clock key.
A time to live, a time to die.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us, ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
He gave so little to sleep. Work is all. Holy crap, she's drunk. And so am I, really. Okay, cool. Able, profit, untold profit. He was to make sure the prophet was able to move. Because if the prophet wasn't able to do what the prophet wanted to do, he wouldn't be able to do what he wanted to do. So much time alone.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a god, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. For the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Baby Marson. There we go.
Identify yourself! Find her!
I'll find that piggy! Kill her!
That's on my ass. go.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
I'm gonna try not killing people.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
8371, gotcha. I appreciate me.
Lousy traitors. I bet I can find them. Who is sneaking around out there? No escape, pig! Where are you?
I mean, well, he was dead, so that doesn't upset me too much.
Who's there? Here I come! That did not sound right. Don't think you can hide from me. I'll find her. Gonna hunt you to... I ain't no driving dick.
8371.
What's going on? You can't hide forever, love.
Oh, I can hide. Watch me.
Still breathing. Who did this? Here I come!
8371. That's not it, fuck. Patient ward.
Where are you going?
Damn, Nick. Must have slippery.
Oh. That was simple. Yeah, we're just gonna make it. You just got a nice shot in the butt. I just gave him a nice little nappy nap.
His fault. Wait. What's this?
Yeah, we're just gonna shoot you in the knee.
I tell you, William, it's getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handymen, he should have found some with less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
There you go. 2847, that works.
Who's there? Here I come! No surrender! You're gonna die. Can't hide forever!
Ooh, I shot him in the fucking balls. Ow. Ow.
No answer for this girl.
I hit him in the fucking nuts. How much does it suck to be hit in the nuts?
Oh well.
How much does it suck to be hit in the goddamn nutsack? By like a frickin' trank dart. 2847.
Gonna hunt you down. Here I come. Don't think you can hide from me.
I'm sorry, that fucking made me laugh. 28. I hear an Aussie. Yep. That's an Aussie. Okay, so we're going here. I need more, trank darts, because I keep utilizing them. Is it? I shot one of your peeps and then fucking nuts. I don't think that's easy. Fucking funny, though. I don't think that's easy. Handyman. Really? Oh, that barely killed anyone all day.
You gonna answer for this, girl?
Someone's sneaking around.
He'll squeal. He'll squeal.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Oh, God. You're freaking...
It's so easy.
Hair sample in a haystack.
this town soon enough.
Can't stop me this time. You can't stop me this time.
Can't stop me now. Wrong song. Ugh.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Come back here.
What's going on?
Never stop fighting!
Where she went? Long live Daisy!
Paige?
Yeah?
You back?
Hi, welcome back.
I paid the green slip, the blue slip. I'm getting the car registered tomorrow.
Something's going on.
Right now it's costing me $3,100 so far.
Jesus.
Feared of me. Who
That's
done
Australian.
this? Someone
That's
about
still a lot of money.
I also have to pay $1,000 for the insurance.
Jesus.
You can't hide forever, love.
I'll be like $4,200 all up.
Jeez. You can do all that, right?
Here I come.
Well, I guess you wouldn't be attempting if you couldn't.
Business. I'm done.
I still have $5,000. I still have $5,000 something in my account.
Oh well.
Huh?
Jeez.
What's with the G's?
It's a lot. I'm sorry. To a normal human being, that's a lot.
Now remember, I bought it on welfare.
Yes.
What's with the years?
I love you, but damn.
I'm good with money.
Yeah.
No point leaving without the hair sample. Suchong will
You
just keep
lied.
its
I'm
hair
just
shut
gonna
until
open a tab for you. I'm not gonna watch it.
Huh?
I'm opening a tab.
Yeah, you can open a tab, just don't. Well, you can watch this part. This is not the bad bit. But when I get back to Rapture, it will be the bad bit. I don't even like that part. Right now, I'm trying to find.
I heard you. Oh,
Yeah, you did, and I.
Daisy!
Oh shit! I think I might have killed her.
So I also had to pay the stamp duty, but not too much. That's the insurance. What?
That's all.
It's like $4,300.
It's a lot.
May have to be put up with getting my computer for a while. What?
But you need the car more.
Yeah, that's why I said put it off, because I have a ton of games. I have a backlog of about a year of games that I can play before I need a new game computer. So I can put it off till next year.
I'm sorry.
100 plus. Oh, it cost me $43,400 American. I'll be back. I just want to say something outside.
Okay. Just not in the mood to talk to too many people today. Where am I supposed to go? I'm the hair sample. I guess if I come back through here. I don't know if I come back through here though. Oh. I'm dumb.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
It's her task.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die.
This is awful.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is it a human?
Does it matter? I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect. Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there. Moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round. Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Disgusting. I mean, I have to.
Still lying around.
Still warm. Who's out there?
Who done this? Someone about? I can smell ya. You're afeard of me.
I don't think so. I just think.
I'll find that piggy. Well, that's enough of that business. I'm done. Something's going on.
Oh, that must have hurt.
Still breathing.
Pick up.
Who did?
Are you ringing me? It's not coming through. Hello? Billy?
Yeah, I just talked to them back now.
Okay.
I'm so happy!
You got a car?
Mm-hmm. Cost me $3,400. With insurance, it's insured for $4,000.
That's good.
So it's actually insured for more than I actually spent registering behind the bloody thing.
So in case anything happens to it.
Come out, come out.
Small.
Hey!
Best
Oh.
day.
Ooh.
Best day of the year.
I just like shot that dude with freaking like sleeping dart. You're happy? I'm glad you're happy.
I'll hunt you down.
I shot that dude with a fucking sleeping dart. It hit him somewhere. And I kind of feel bad. Because even though he went to night-night,
I'll find them.
Billy. I feel bad because even though the thing went to night-night, getting shot in the nuts with this dart of any kind probably doesn't feel very good.
Regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Suchong can only offer table scraps, and Jeremiah Fink has richer meat in mind.
Fink was cutting him out of the deal. That's not very fair.
What is that? Some kind of monkey? Who knew Fink was an animal?
Yeah, Gamma.
I heard you.
Gamma Bro and I are planning on in April to make a special
Sneaking
video.
around out there. Wasn't here before. Who's there?
Okay, just walking around making sure I got everything. But I think I got everything. Nope, I can't go through here again. Too many horrible memories. Okay. Where is that going?
That's fine. What's going on? Come out, come out. Here I come.
There you go. I shot her in the frickin' leg. That must have hurt. Oh, a hell of a lot. Like, oh, that must have stung. I don't know about you, but getting shot with anything, even if it's gonna knock you the fuck out, that fucking hurts. Not that I know.
What you got there?
I don't have any personal...
Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Over here. Who done this?
Since when did you become Lord and Master? Used to too for the man.
I can't figure out a way into that room.
Something's going on. You can't hide forever, love.
I got my green slip.
What's going on?
That was dumb. I'm sorry, that made me laugh. You can't hide forever. Bitch, I wasn't hiding. But sure. Apparently I can. There we go.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. But she chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started.
Booker thought he had a choice.
All these infinite universes.
I'm not gonna
And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
A little bit, sweetie. You ain't gonna do much.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them.
Pretty lady has the hair?
I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood...
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Human experience is more corrosive than shame. I'm rotted from the inside out.
Bad juju. Yep. This is definitely bad juju.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong! Suchong, we had a deal, now open!
Do you know what they call someone who enters man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity.
I hate Andrew
They shall not have asylum. then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken.
I named my car page.
A little sister.
Hi.
I don't claim to
I named
understand
my car.
what you are.
Did you know what I named it?
What'd you name it?
Ruby.
Aw.
But I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries or as a thief in the night.
Stop, please.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does.
Yeah.
I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
Yeah, no, the thing is, I know Atlas is gonna...
You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite.
Hey, it's upgradable to a V8.
You're just a
V8 would be 170.
And Andrew Ryan has no time.
And if I supercharge that engine, it would be 190. Top speed of my car theoretically is 190 miles an hour. Page. How fast is that?
Very? I don't know how fast.
Keep running forever.
You're asking me to talk about cars.
She's not around. Don't think you can hide.
Look, I've had enough of this. Someone else can find it. They're down for the
What's going on? Come on out.
This one's down for the count.
Enough.
We're not all easy targets.
Nobody
You
here.
can't.
Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck us. What was that?
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve.
Get back here. This one's down for the count. We're not all easy targets.
Come on
you get
out.
me?
You got my full attention.
Don't think you can hide.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal. You're still here, aren't you?
Not in the mood for this.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Oh, I know this bastard.
This is what happens. I made you a solid offer. Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you. There she is.
No other way but murder.
Never respected me. Fun's just beginning. There she is. Lady, you're working my last nerve.
Ow. Like, I got shot and my only...
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
I don't care about the refunds or returns at the moment, Alex.
Now you're in the soup.
You should have taken Ryan's deal.
Attention. It's a tough racket.
You're in deep trouble now.
There she is. I've got you cold.
I'm not...
She's not
Whole
around.
area's contaminated now. Bad number. I've got to get out of there.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
There we go.
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve. You're still here, aren't you?
Lady, we're gonna walk the fuck away.
Fun's just beginning.
Okay.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around!
The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft.
There's so much blood.
Get in. Distribute a girl and Atlas's crew.
Who's there?
Show yourself. Get back here.
Let's just say we're not going to teach them lessons.
Fontaine's smugglers put up a good fight for the
Don't think you can hide.
What's
They
going
have
on?
a good reason to be here.
keep running forever. Get back here!
Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around. We done here?
Better you than me.
Never tells me nothing.
I'm not taking the next bullet. Get out here where I can see you.
There you are, doll.
You're still here, aren't you?
There you are.
Ah! Time's up, you goddamn twist! Still here, aren't you? Got you, new trouble you caused me?
Get back here! Come out. Let's get this over with. Not in the mood for this hide and seek. Don't think you can hide. Nothing personal, sweethearts. Don't think you can hide. Let's make this easy on both of us. Get back here! More power to you, sister.
There we go. There we go. Billy?
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. A vain attempt to save his cat.
Willie's excited.
Hey?
Yeah. Billy, you're very excited, aren't you?
Huh?
You're excited.
There.
There.
All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet
Dad
there.
had a hole.
I just
My
need to place the
granddad had a
particle in that
hole.
junction,
And my
activate it,
great-granddad
and
had a hole.
the whole structure should rise.
What of it?
So, if you're watching my stream, this is the time when you need
There's
to,
no plan B. Might as
stop.
well just get it over with.
My granddad had a hole. My great-granddad had a hole.
And, warning, if you do not like any thoughts of lobotomy or anybody being held down, now's the time to not watch.
There's nothing.
Yeah, you remember what happened when you played that game last year?
Yeah, I forgot.
And what happened to me?
You flipped out.
It's working. Atlas,
You're
you
like,
feel
why
that?
did you tell me? I'm like, I didn't remember.
Have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
I felt so bad.
Yeah. Hello, how are you?
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
So, when I get my full license, I think I'll put that V8 in it. And Oh, Paige, top speed 190 miles an hour.
Not like you'll actually be able to use that.
No cause for
I can go to a test track. Like, you know, a drag strip. Like a 5-mile drag strip would do it.
It's begun.
The Kashmir's
Right.
all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before...
I mean, that's only 16 miles slower than the Veyron.
What do you want with this?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut.
This is my least favorite part of the game. I don't exactly enjoy passive lobotomy.
Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
Golden Kelly.
I told you.
Sodium salpental. Are you familiar?
That's the horsepower on this damn thing.
Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I am still playing with the dosage.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
We were all plenty scared of Atlas and his thugs, but only a fool counts out the right-thinking folks of Andrew Ryan's rapture. Atlas's thugs have been pushed out of Point Prometheus. They're on the run in Fort Neptune. It's one thing starting a war.
And Japan just got a new fucking thingy.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes
Yeah, let's
out
see,
waving
standard
the
model
white flag.
315 horsepower.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring 1,000,000 monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Suchong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I don't like this.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe.
Although, this was a nice touch.
I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not?
Considering this was like the beginning of the 1960s.
A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy.
Nope.
Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories?
Top speed in my car.
You want to
190.
make me forget all this. You want to make me not care anymore. Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ah! Bring in the monster!
That hurt.
You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
and give
anything.
it a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know
Better
anything.
to show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors?
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker!
Aww.
Suchong's clinic! It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere. One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Yeah, well, Lord hates you, so... Is there an option to turn off, like... Just so that freaking, Big Daddy.
Alright. Let's see here what we could do.
Mr. Monster's mean. Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
Scary.
Shh. Shh. Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't... I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some... I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking.
Let's see. Gotta repair the Big Daddy. Imprinting solution not found in genetics.
Huh. Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
Suchong? What the hell were you thinking? Drinkable plasmids? We're burning through 10 times the amount of atom compared to the injectables. And if you fail to notice, them sea slugs ain't exactly growing on trees. Switch back to the injectables and let the eggheads in marketing worry about selling it to the chumps.
There we go. why I'm even responding. I love when you find TikToks and you're just like, I'm responding to this fucker. The fucking dumbass, so why am I responding?
Stupid beasts had half brain. They would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no big daddy.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Big monster sick.
It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
Happy.
The lion with the thorn in its paw.
Did you talk to your puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Suchong.
Break her neck for me.
No, you can't do that.
Break that sweet puppy's neck. No, please. Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly? No. No. Very good.
That's cruel.
Suchong, of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes, they will forget. But you and I won't. The memories of what we have done fade only with the dimming of all lights. Tenenbaum.
Clinical trial. Protector system plasmid 255. Dr. Suchong, client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage is just another forming. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... Sure. Sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit! What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
There's the ace. This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. We both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist. What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish.
What does this say, you little whore? Hey! What does this say?
It says...
Kindly.
Would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and rapture's ours. Yeah!
I chose rapture.
A man chooses, a slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
Oh, thank you! Thank you, Haseo!
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Thank you, Haseo. Read the political news when you're finished streaming. Okay. Aww. I have a feeling this music is gonna get me in trouble. What's that? And I think that's it for me, so thank you for watching, everyone. Have a good night. Peace. Peace out, homies. That just sounds weird. Peace.